University of Nebraska Regents met in Kearney this morning, and much of it focused on the future of Husker sports, including beer sales at men's and women's basketball games and the start of the renovation at Memorial Stadium. 3 News Now reporter John Kipper followed along and tells us what's next for Big Red.
For the first time and possibly ever, Husker fans will be able to sit back, grab a beer, and watch Husker men's and women's home basketball.
Allowing people access in a responsible way in a controlled environment, that's one of the safest things that we can do for our students and our communities.
President Ted Carter and multiple regents indicated this was a thorough, well-thought-out process that drove them to allow alcohol at Husker regular season home games for the first time in at least decades. One thing that made them confident, beer has been sold at Maverick hockey games for years.
We have not seen any behavior that is of concern at this point.
Now last year, Husker men's basketball was 10th in the country with over 290,000 fans attending games. On the women's side, they were 18th in the nation with over 76,000 fans attending. All in all, that's a lot of people who can buy beer.
Regents said fans still have to be accountable and act like adults. That's something David Fulton, an alum, said did not happen when he attended the Garth Brooks concert at Memorial Stadium last year.
It wasn't a pretty picture. I was very glad that we had chosen not to take any of our grandchildren to that concert.
Still, it was a unanimous vote.
I think it's wise to experiment and see what we can do there. By no means is this open the door to anything going on at the Memorial Stadium. That's a whole separate issue that, a whole different set of circumstances.
So Husker football fans will have to wait to celebrate their success or drown their sorrows. John Kipper, 3 News Now.
So while no booze will be sold at Memorial Stadium just yet, the Regents made the first major decision on stadium renovations. They agreed to hire a project manager who will develop a plan over the next year. This is a different approach from how NU handles most projects. There is uncertainty on specifics and spending, but regardless, the money comes from the athletic department and private philanthropy.